Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number, it's either 294 or I think it's 295 actually, 295. Getting very close to the big 300. By then I want some of our faster science underway, but we come here because we noticed that charcoal was causing an issue. And still very much is, or 40 minutes waiting. This is affecting the mineral sludge, so I'm not yet ready to concede that mineral sludge is... Yes, I'm not ready to concede that mineral sludge is actually the problem. I think the problem is the charcoal that it needs to manufacture the mineral sludge. So we need an acceleration, and one of the problems we have here is if the boards need to run, then this part is a whole lot slower. I haven't pre-equipped myself with the level 6 machines that I want to put in here to and speed this whole process up. We're going to need faster belt along here as well, I think. We may need faster machines here. It's all a bit awkward, this whole mechanism. Possibly need another row of machines here just to ensure that we're feeding all of this fast enough. We may end up building a new facility as well, but let's first of all get this completely revamped and this part revamped as well. Yeah, you can see this is even stacking up now, so it's totally overwhelmed it. I don't think we can use productivity on any part of this one, right? We can put productivity in here. That might be worthwhile. And then with a little bit of rearranging, I could put some beacons in the middle, of course. That's always problematic in itself, trying to find the resources for making those speed modules. Where are we trying to get to? Trying to get to the ME, right, it's over here. And 10. Let's see about increasing that to maybe 20. There we go. Now the other thing that I want is fancy furnaces. I've only got 4 in there. That's not going to be enough. I think we need 10. And there we go. So these are the... oh, hang on. Those are just normal electric furnaces. Those are not the ones I want, actually. Let's make that 0. Whoops, let's make it 0 over here. The ones I want are the electric multi-purpose. Maybe we're not building those electric. I know I have some of these being built somewhere. Finally, I just have to remember where. Actually, why don't I go into this little electric multi-purpose furnace. What? Oh. How the hell did we end up with 2.1k? No wonder we ran out of resources here. Yes. No, we don't want you building this many, dude. Okay, so somehow the wire connection never made it across to here properly. Set filters. Or it's not reading this one or something. Oh god, none of these are reading that one properly. Yeah, it stops there. That's what happens when you interrupt your flow. Oh god, 2.4k. Alright. So from there, should go to here, should go to here. And then we should no longer have a requirement to be... Yeah, it's all gone. Now what are these? Electric multi-pit. Well, there's no reason not to use them now, right? Oh, what a waste of resources. Never mind. We'll never use them all either. So, I guess we'll never get to a point of needing to make any more. Okay, where did I put those guys? What's this? I don't need that. Now that I have these, I don't need anything else. And I really should just set up a upgrade planner, but I guess there's not many to change. Oh, you need a recipe now, don't you? Charcoal. Yeah, this is rubbish. All right, so first of all, what have we got here? Fast transport belt. Well, that's not going to do. Maybe what we do is... is that. That actually doesn't even seem fast enough now, because these guys aren't getting to unload. Okay. How about I just do this, which I should have done a long time ago. Because we're skipping this, really. It's... I mean, you need substantive improvements, not just little minuscule ones. So that's what that is. And then I can use this to... Oh. That's a lot better. Now, okay, now clearly we're not getting the throughput here that we need. So let's use that guy again. Ah. Okay, so they do appear to be cutting fast enough. We're only getting 3 of these moving though. That's unfortunate. And we could certainly speed up down here as well. So I don't expect this to have significantly resolved yet. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 places awaiting delivery. Do I start prod moduling things? How many modules can you take? That's a lot of modules. Well, the hold-up's up here. Crafting speed 3.5. Nobody is not working. They're all working constantly. Do I have some speed? I don't have any speed modules. Let's check our module supply. How are we doing down here? 13, none. You're missing stuff from down here. So you're missing these actually. Which are missing these, and that's related to missing these. That's just completely dried up. What's going on? I've screwed something up totally here. I'm going to have to fix up modules now. This one is definitely running a lot better than it was. It should be like 75% better. I wonder how that's affecting. That's getting absolutely hammered because of no ethanol. Trees, 79k there. This is the one up here that we're worried about. Okay, so there's plenty of room up there now. That's good. So we may actually need to even turn trees on again. But yeah, I think I can leave that now. And try and sort out modules yet again. I've obviously got something that's a complete miscalculation in how I'm doing it for it to come to a complete stop like this. Well, I'm not handling some things. At least we can get up there fairly quick. I probably need to put more path of some sort down. I originally put it down just to use up excess resource, but that's not really a it's like crushed stone, to use up excess crushed stone, but it's not really a key requirement anymore, is it? Okay, something has wildly broken in here. 200 cut blue splinters. You have no crystal slurry for some reason. No crystal slurry. Of course. There's always a reason like this, isn't there? Fortunately, we actually have a means to deal with this. I can dump it into here and I can pick up the stone. That's what we can do. So that was another little time bomb I left myself. In future, I'm going to have to learn not to leave myself time bombs. But maybe this is an opportunity to change how this works. I want you to change your formula from crystal dust to these. Right? And so we don't need any at the moment. But we can have a requester chest here. Well, it's not going to work given the setup that I have over here. But you are not full. Now you're... Oh, okay. We still need to clear that stone. We don't need this. I know I haven't learnt anything from all of... Whoops. Okay, fine. I haven't learnt anything from all my deaths in recent episodes. Should really blow up one little spot there to make this look decent, but then it will damage all of this, and I can't really be bothered with that. See, this is only coming out very slowly, so it's not a big deal. Let's get an express stack inserter to dump that out. And over here, we need to set up a pickup. For crushed stone. Crushed stone is greater than 16,000. Not 165,000, just 16,000. I'm guessing we're up to Q now, are we? Yep. And trains on the way. Incidentally, you could probably... If you're just using the trains on the way calculation, you could probably use the developers one instead. Obviously, they didn't have one of these when I first built this. But yeah, you could use their train count rather than my one. And it might be slightly more accurate. There might be conditions that I still can't cover properly. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, crushed stone, empty train. There. So what I mean is, if you wire this, which we can do. No, we don't want to do that. But you have read train count. So if you use this one, you could then use the, I think it's L or something for the train count. You could then use that instead of my trains on the way as the symbol. Or you could even, no, you double up. Well, you could skip this altogether. I'll show you what I mean, actually. So if we said read train count, it's going to say train count is C. Or we could change that. So what we want to do then is get rid of that and go to there. What are you ordering? Do we have a, we actually have a P. Okay, so if we make train count trains on the way. You can't actually see what it all equals, so why don't I help clarify that by going over here. So we have a P symbol. There are no trains on the way, so there's no available sodium hydroxide. Oh god, look at this. Express stack inserter. Wow. But yes, that would work just as well, and you're not reliant on my train counter. Now, if you want to have some of our fancier stuff where we actually use the amount of a certain type of resource coming, then obviously you need to still use this guy. Otherwise, I'd just get rid of him. But there's a little tip of the day. Right. So, hopefully now you are processing like crazy. And actually the one that I really need this to get to the most is not getting enough. So how do we step it up? What are you? You are a liquefier 3. We need some of the modules that aren't being built. Actually, it's not the speed of this, it's the speed of getting the dust coming through. And you are going to need a supply of the green stuff. So I've taken away your logistic request, so you may as well just be a supply chest. I've done this so many times and it's screwed up every single time, so I'm a little bit reluctant. But what would I need? I'd need some steel. I'd need some steel. Okay, steel's not too far away. Up there. Okay, we'll just run up there, grab some steel. That's from here. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. That'll do. And start making one of those. Oh, I understand what my problem is. This is going to start requesting from here, if I do this, which is daft. Very daft. Right, I won't use the supply chest. I will just use one of these. This just doesn't seem fast enough, does it? It's still a crystal slurry issue. Okay, you're still too slow, aren't you? This is too slow. It's not just that though. Ore crusher 2s. They could probably be sped up. What are you? Washing plant 2. I mean, you could be sped up. Okay, for now, I want a steel chest. Oh, great. Nowhere to put it. Okay, request a warehouse. These things are not working for me. Steel chest. And you are going to pick up from the steel chest. And I am going to run over here. Put out my titanium chest. Turn that off. Grab all those. Actually, they're not going to all fit, but anyway, we'll fill up this chest over here. This is a terrible way of doing it, of course. Those are polished. What sort of splinter do we need? Cut, not polished. Ugh. Do we have any cut? No. Okay, so let's do that. Got 2k in there. What's our less than 2k? Let's just make it 3k just to make sure this process works. Cut green splinter. What? I thought those were the cut ones. Alright, why don't I make this a requester chest then? Requester chest. Cut green splinters. Right. Now, this is where they're coming from. So how about we just kill that for now? We have so many of these, I may as well just request polished. Even that's not going to work. What I can do is fast filter inserter. You are, yes, you're dropping far, that's good. You are going to do polished. So if this runs out, we'll then start using this supply, and all these ones that get created are going to get whizzed over there. So this will stop soon. 80 to go. Now, is this thing working properly? Of course it is. Good. Anyway, that's better. It's probably still not enough, I would guess. We've got 2 and we need 5 going. 2 of these going when we need both of those as well. And in fact, while I'm here, let's get all of those done. What are you at? 315. So what else can I do to improve splinters? Oh, and let's quickly check their charcoal dropping. So our improvement in charcoal has certainly helped. And of course, the other critical one is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Alright, let's just keep an eye on those two. I need splinters to be faster. Are we getting a build up anywhere? 19. So potentially you could go faster, right? Do you have a backlog of anything? You're missing alien processed meat. Oh, okay. So that's the other thing I need. I need more fish stuff happening. Because they this one here is getting a little bit contained because it needs a steady quantity of polluted artificial fish water to produce this in particular. Sulfuric wastewater is getting pushed out. Oh, we use that here anyway, so I mean that's kind of okay. What's this tank up to? It's not a consideration really. If it's the alien, if it's this stuff that's constantly causing a problem, maybe what I really need to do is get more of that goo happening. Do you need to be faster? Could you go any faster? We can only put speed modules in there, but you could go faster. That's fine. This may as well be that. Now, how are we doing? Is this building up? 1.8k. So this definitely isn't as fast as it could be. Oh, and this is just silly too. Let's speed those guys up. So I really need this one to move faster. Why don't I grab some speed modules? any sort even will do. Do I have any decent ones? 3. I might save them for a more urgent need. Steel off there since we don't need launches that badly just at the second. Okay, so you... That's a little bit better. Just a sec. I guess I could even double this up, right? That is dropping, so it may not be able to keep up with this pace soon. That's doing okay. I'd like to see if that's had any flow through effect. On our production. It looks like it has. So of course we've run out of something else. What is it this time? Red circuits is what it looks like. Yeah, red circuits. Didn't we spend... Oh, 2 now. Didn't we spend all this time speeding up red circuits? Now modules and processing units. So red circuits is still not fast enough. What are you missing now? It's still tin. Why does tin still have problems? Multiple things. You're missing the tin ore. You're also short on copper, but not by enough. These other two are okay. Tin ore. Alright. Do we still have a problem in tin ore? Do I have to actually create another? I may have to. We have mineral sludge. Maybe we haven't had it for very long. It looks like this had stopped creating anything. There is room here. So, yeah, I'm going to put that down to the mineral sludge issue caused by the charcoal issue. Whoops, mineral sludge. It's shrinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But, you know, there's still quite an issue there. What have we got here? So we still have far too much cobalt. Well, I mean, it hasn't choked yet since we freed it up. 5.8. Six. We can't really fix everything until we can see the flow through effect. So I'm wondering, charcoal's just about resolved. I was going to go and sort out charcoal. Charcoal, I should probably put a marker in somewhere so I know where we're at, right? 14. I guess it really would help to put those prod modules in, even if just to force all of these machines to work. Because this only went up sort of 75%, whereas this has gone up 100%. And you can see these lines are not full, so we can certainly take some more. So yes, I'm going to jump around and go over there. Hard to know exactly what to work on when they're all so interrelated at this point. Okay, let's head down here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I even saw the train and tried to get out of the way. What would we be without me running straight into a train? At least that should be fairly easy to find. Okay. Killed my locomotive. Slightly faster if we're on some of these, I think. That one seems to be one of the faster ones. Goes to show you just how slow we are without that fancy armor. Maybe I need enough shield so I can survive a train crash. Here we are. Tell you what, this armor is going to get worn out fast. I don't care if your pistol vanishes. It can do that. I've already got a pistol here. That's what the problem. In fact, have two pistols. Now, we were going down to our charcoal, which is the bottom of this one, I think. Yes. To use some of these, I guess. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it took that many. Okay. Hopefully that forces it over to here. It does, actually, so that's good. Where are those wood bricks? I definitely don't want to be carrying wood bricks. So that's probably as good as we can get with charcoal. Just the one. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if I should have a look at the mineral sludge. I don't necessarily have to run to them. I just want to see how many places we could potentially speed up a bit. You seem to be jammed. Fluid ingredient shortage. You're struggling with sulfuric acid. That's awkward. What are these? Chemical plant 2s. Alright. Let's head over there. Maybe if I made those chemical plant 4s, we could do something about the situation. Where's this going? Somewhere. Oh, right, so that's the make everything base. Yes, I should leave that alone. But yeah, your sulfuric acid is vanishing. And that's because these guys, speed 2.25, are not quite as fast as they could be. Chem plant 4. Okay, that's now 3.25. Which should be a significant improvement. But I think we will push it even further. Yeah, we need that a little bit faster, so... sorry about that noise. A little bit faster. Now you're struggling on purified water, it seems. So you're using purified water. Now you're actually needing to generate it. Maybe you could actually... Well, what are you? You're a hydro plant 1. Do I have any hydro plants? I do. Huh? Oh, you are a hydro plant 3 now. Okay. And what are you? You are a hydro plant 3 as well. Doing the best you can. How are we going now? Good, except this is still not enough. You're actually not getting fed fast enough. This probably needs to be something like that. Good, that's a lot better. What a system. Don't know what I was thinking. So, does that mean that we're working better now? You're getting enough crystal slurry. Yep, sulfuric acid, sulfuric acid, sulfuric acid. It does look like it's a lot better now. Filtration unit 1, so we could potentially speed these up. And that's probably definitely worth doing. Okay, do I have filtration units? What's that? Filtration unit 2s. I do. Okay, well in that case... I guess this is still in range of the make everything, is it? If we went to map mode, it would appear so. So that will sort itself out. Ore Crusher 2. I don't think they need to go any faster. Do I need you to go faster? There does seem to be some capacity now for you to go faster. And why are you not doing anything? Slag slurry is full. You don't have any charcoal filters down here. Alright. Okay, I don't want these. Finally, they've made it through. That's kind of the inverse problem to what we've had in the past. You've been able to work again, that's good. It's really hard to work out how many of these you need when you do a system like this. You seem to have enough. What about you? Are you working? You don't need to. It's not obviously an issue here, is there? No. No, you seem to be working just fine. Yeah, you're fine. Oh yeah, you're fine. There's a delay here. When this one could be going. Maybe this one could do with some more. Oh, how did I get these? That's probably what my issue is. And, no, I'm not sure if that's what does go in there, actually. What are these crushing to? Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Okay, so that's a mild enhancement. Now, the thing is, we don't have modules in all of this yet. So I don't know if it's just a function of the charcoal or whether it's a bigger issue at stake. Charcoal still could be better. That one hasn't fully recovered yet. I mean, it's going to take time. Okay, so if charcoal's no good still, and we have this build-up of trees in here, I think what I need is this one needs to get filled out and turned into a sort of supplemental charcoal, which is basically just the trees into chopping into this sort of setup. So it's not actually going to be that hard to set up. Let me make my intentions clear. Charcoal. And I'm going to put it in here. So what I'll do in the last couple of minutes is I will turn that off good. I will put these here. Actually, probably only need one. I won't need all of that, that's fine. Oh, when do I order P? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken that much. I just want to make sure I've got enough so that I can completely fill this out quickly. I mean, given how close we are to the make everything, perhaps I should have just let the bots do this automatically. But it is something. It's more the fine work that bots are good for than bulk coverage. I'm not going to be growing trees here. I'm just going to be using up the supply of trees from that growing plastic concern. As in where we're growing. It's not a growing concern to me. It's where we're growing the plastic. There you go. That really didn't take very long, did it? And you're emptying, but before you take it all, there. You should have enough room for all of this, but we're not going to need another one anytime soon. Pick up that lot. Now, we're going to need a... This will be totally wrong, but... oh, and this needs actually more signals, but never mind. It goes to here, doesn't it? Turn my guys off. Oh, this is all around the wrong way. Yeah, and these are now all screwed up somewhat as well. So you need to be like so. You need to be like so. That would be better. Yes, because they're going to be trees. Trees. Tree less than 16k P, and yeah. And now we need a tree train. I could use this one that was plastic, right? In fact, let's do that. Do I have locomotives? Yes, I do. Okay, let's quickly set up that tree setup, and then we will call it quits for this episode, but at least we're getting rid of a potential stopping point in the future. Where am I trying to get to? Oh, good. Catalyst coming in. Here, okay. So what are you? Oh, you're what? Oh, no, I don't want to copy you. You're not green. None of these are green. I want them to be green, don't I? Like that. Why don't I copy this one? Turn those on. Now, you're not going to be empty that. You're going to be empty tree. And you're going to be tree supply. And we'll make a train quickly for that. See, I'm learning. I stopped. Very slow to learn that one, though. Okay. Okay, so you are empty tree, which is green empties. I think that's it there, yes. Until circuit condition and tree supply with a green supply. Wow, interesting. Why are all of these in red? Inaccessible. Okay, that's not good. I'm going to have to work out why that is. Anyway, tree supply till circuit condition, because I need to be able to access here. And off you go. And whoops. Okay, so I didn't put that much fuel in these trains. Why would it be that they can't? None of them have run out of fuel. Fuel 43. Why can't you access down here? We don't have time to sort that out this episode. I'm probably going to forget and one of them will run out of fuel on me. But I just want to wrap up at this point with putting in place our tree conditions. Tree clearance conditions, which will give me a bit more flexibility in future. Where's the plastic? Is this plastic? I think so. Okay, so yeah, you have this growing tree problem. Let's set up trees first. We don't have any yet, but we will soon. Tree, empty train. We want until full, and that's green empty tree, which is that one. Okay, and the tree condition again. It's the one that we've already built. Tree, select until empty from tree supply. Tree. There. Okay, and when trees are greater than 16k, give me a P, which you have done. And here we want trees, empty train. Good, we're going to come and clear some trees. And over here, trees less than 16k, give me a P, which you have. And you are going to be tree. And we'll sort out this charcoal in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye for now.